Did I miss anything? Like anything crazy?
When did you leave?
Right at the end of character introduction, so I assume like the bear came in. It's like you're all gonna die.
No, it was a silhouette of a mysterious figure.
And then half the class left the room and half the class stayed inside.
Yeah, and I pointed out that Byakuya has a dedicated back sprite, so keep that in mind.
Yeah, he does. Oh, Will missed the characters fading out, like the dude who does the peace sign. Will, you have
my final message. Save the world. Goodbye.
Oh, Josh, you gotta stream in Discord.
Oh, good point. Good thing I didn't start playing the game.
Yeah, I got the stream up.
Who's gonna voice your characters, Josh?
Me!
No! Alright. We're here.
Hey, Days.
I thought these guys left. No.
No. Alright, we're just gonna talk to them. I changed the voices.
What was that announcement? It was like totally creepy. Alright.
What was the announcement? Wait, I just heard a silhouette.
Oh yeah, he was like, yeah, come to the gym or whatever.
What the hell kind of game are they playing?
Danganronpa. Next question.
No, Mori.
What the hell? Is this some kind of bad joke?
Why is he scared of all people?
Damn it!
What did you do?
Hold on, that was new text.
Holy cow! What's with this huge metal hatch? It looks like the kind of thing you see in a secret military base or something.
Okay, so we'll talk about the door, but not like the literal guns. No, just
so much like backwards stuff that we don't react to.
It's like this seems like it's in a military base. Not the defense systems? No?
No, we're not. They mentioned that they're in a suspicious room.
You can examine it.
Oh, finally.
That surveillance camera has what looks like a gun attached to it.
I like how he points out.
Eyes.
I like how he points out. Huh? This surveillance camera looks like it has a gun attached to it, and not. Holy crap! A gun with a camera on it.
Holy crap! There's guns pointing directly at us.
But
yeah,
there's no way that's a real gun, right?
He's doing a thorough analysis. You know, he's going top down.
This is a friendly reminder that this is Japan, and Makoto's probably never seen a gun before.
Oh, that's true. He is not an American.
Ah, yes, where we see.
Something weird
That's
is going
sad.
on here, right? It's not just me.
No, you're not schizophrenic yet.
I know how you feel, but all we can do now is check it out, right?
I want to know what she's the ultimate at. I hope she's like the ultimate, just like gunner, and she's just the ultimate school shooter, and we all die.
Yeah, they would
It's
let
Japan, not America.
They would let a school shooter into a school of top tier students.
Well, you gotta understand. She's the ultimate at it. You know.
Bro,
They can't afford to
if
be
we do not
bigoted.
move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead.
But they let Makoto in. They got quotas to meet, man.
Yeah.
And they let Hifumi in, so... Yeah, are you okay? Is everyone okay? Damn, I like how he's the only dude that actually cares about the others.
Sure.
Yeah, let's just leave, please.
I love the FPS mechanics. This just looks like Doom.
Oh, yeah, we're totally not in prison.
It controls like Doom. It's so funny.
What the hell?
God, I have no idea this Hope's Peak Academy place was gonna be such a pain in my balls.
My balls.
You have balls, mate. You're 50.
It really ain't that much different from the time I spent in juvie. Hell, this place is even worse.
Literally a criminal.
And why isn't there anyone here? Walking through the halls, I didn't see a single person.
Isn't that, like, seriously not good?
They're just trying to spook us. They'll need to take those metal plates down later, I'm sure.
All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
What? Well, hell, it ain't like I'm scared or nothing. Let's just get this over with.
No, you just get it again.
Hey, where's whoever called us here?
Mondo, stop! No running!
You just phase out. I too shall go.
Hey, wait! Don't leave me all alone.
Okay, I like that fourth wall
Yeah,
breaking.
you can. That's what the X button does. You just see what you can examine.
Shows you it's interactable.
Ooh, let's interact with the sword.
Total silence. For whatever reason, she's the only one managing to stay calm.
Yeah, she's the ultimate sociopath.
Or maybe I'm just imagining that.
Alright, you want to examine the sword?
Display case. There are all kinds of trophies and plaques inside. Of course, all the students who go here are ultimate, right? So this is probably just a tiny fraction of all their awards.
Totally.
You know,
It's not like they're stolen or anything.
I like how it's like it's just a tiny fraction of all their awards, and it's just like Shaggy. Like,
Shaggy.
like he's only using a fraction of his power. Where are all the other students? Why are we the only ones here?
A lawless wasteland. Smile.
Ruh-roh, Raggy. I'm totally getting a bad vibe right now. Alright, thank you, Junko, for your insight.
Still, filled with uneasy dread, I did what the announcement said and went to the gym. I saw what was waiting for us there.
Weightlifting!
Nazi,
Drugs.
Drugs. Yes.
Oh, it really does look like an entrance ceremony.
Yeah, told you. It's a totally normal entrance ceremony stuff.
Hiro was right.
I was so unready to do it, I'm sorry.
By the way, that just emphasizes how completely not normal all of us were.
You weren't high enough.
Hey there!
Yeah, I wasn't prepared.
Hey there! Hi, hello! Is everyone here? Good! Let's get things rolling!
Wait, when did you change it to Japanese?
Last night at like
What?
3 a.m.
Why?
Why? Because I thought it would be funny. Huh? A teddy bear?
It's weird to me that he's 2D.
I'm not a teddy bear. I'm
Every character's 2D.
Monokuma. And I am this school's headmaster. His theme is a banger.
I would leave so fast. I'd be like, nah, I'm good.
Whoa.
That's Satan. That's a demon.
God, I forgot how awesome his theme. His theme is so funky sounding. It's like coconut music, Josh. It's coconut music.
It was the strangest thing I'd ever seen. Right before my eyes. It was...
What I was seeing, utterly comprehensible.
It really is.
Yo, Makoto! Nice to meet you all!
You're a Nazi.
Such a bright voice and a carefree attitude was completely out of place. And all that anxiety I'd been carrying with me suddenly transformed in outright fear.
Yeah.
What? That teddy bear can talk?
Calm down. I'm sure there's just a speaker inside it.
But it's moving on its own.
I told you already. I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma, and I'm your headmaster.
What? It moved? Seriously, man, calm down. It's probably just a remote control toy or something.
Hope
How
harder.
dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You cut me deep, deeper than the Mariana Trench.
Oh.
My remote control system is so complex, even the folks at NASA can't recreate or even comprehend it.
It's called a brain.
Ah, but don't make me say stuff like that. that might destroy NASA's dreams. I just couldn't bear that. This robot was made by a little girl.
Wait, what? Josh, is that real? Is it?
I will not confirm or deny.
It probably is.
Is the little girl God? Are you telling me God is a little girl?
In anime, yes.
It's only in anime. Who is Josh?
Where
What does he do?
Really? You are unfortunate. Now then, moving on. We must really hurry and get started.
Damn, she just roasted him. Giving up already? No other stupid bear puns?
Quiet down now. Quiet down. Okay, so
He has abandoned the gag.
now we already know he's evil. He doesn't stick with his bits. Everyone, stand at attention and bow. And good morning. Good morning.
Retype.
You don't have to say it back. Now
I
then,
love this game.
let us commence with a most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let's talk a bit about what your school life here will be like. Now, make no mistake, you few students, so full of potential, represent the hope of the world. And to protect such splendid hope, you will all live a communal life together solely within the confines of this school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school.
Oh, huh? I kind of just blinked out.
Now then, regarding the end date for this communal life, there isn't one! In other words, you'll all be here until the day you die! Such is the school life you've been assigned.
So this is prison.
What did you just say? Until the day we die?
Yeah.
Oh, but fear not! We have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack for all the common conveniences, or the uncommon ones. That's the least of our worries now.
It's like, don't worry, you'll have plenty of food, water, you got bedding. Yeah, also, you can't see your families again, so...
You're going to die a horrible and slow, painful death. Yeah,
We're gonna make sure you die of old age.
you're saying I have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right?
I'm not screwing with you. I am no liar. Of that you can be 100% sure.
I love Monokuma, man.
And just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world.
Okay,
So you
Monokuma, any askers? Any askers?
I'll
I didn't
volunteer
ask.
free of charge.
Come on, you don't need to, feed the depressive spiral of these students.
This game is very subtle, as Josh has said.
It's so subtle.
So you don't have to worry about that dirty, dirty lane beyond these walls ever again.
Off? So, all those metal plates all over the school.
I love how they deliberately undercut the seriousness of this scene with a doofy bear and this theme.
Oh, yeah.
It's super unsubtle, but there's also actual subtle writing on top of it, which is really funny.
They're there to keep us trapped in here?
Okay, I'm gonna grab water, hopefully. Funny
That's
Mom doesn't
exactly
get
what
off.
they're there for.
Will is now transported.
No, you guys keep going. I'm just grabbing liquid.
Will, you're gonna get transported in the ultimate oil painting. We'll see you in Danganronpa Series 2.
The ultimate oil painting. No matter how much you may yell and scream for help, it will not come! So with all that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon.
Alright, there's definitely did some sort of bad thing, and the bear was basically observing them all. It was like, they're my hit list! Come on! What the hell is this? I don't care the school or whatever else is behind it all. This is just a really bad joke.
Yeah, cut this shit out. It isn't funny anymore.
Oh, but you are! You're cut off from the outside world, so you are cut off. Cut out.
Yeah.
It's cut out.
What you gotta do is 100% just like rush the bear. Just like kill it. He's a teddy bear. You got it.
You keep
I
saying
mean,
this is a lie or a joke. A bunch of skeptics, all of you.
I want to run at a man
Okay, huh?
who has a literal red demon eye and a psychopathic smile on only half of his body.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What do you mean? He's clearly disabled.
He's clearly disabled.
Oh, well, you're up in an age where you're touching out your neighbor. Well, you have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I say is true. And when that time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth.
I'm pretty good at denying the truth.
Having to live here forever would be quite the problem. Come now, what's the matter with all of you? You decided of your own free will to attend Hope Peak Academy, didn't you?
Hey, I have to ask. Did he put it in the brochure? If it's
he
in the
put it on
brochure,
4chan?
it's all their fault.
He put it on 4chan, remember?
Oh, true. That's true.
And now,
That's pretty
before
true.
the entrance ceremony is even finished, you've already decided that you want to leave? Oh, but you know, I guess I did forget to mention that one thing. There is one way for you to leave the school.
Is that college in a nutshell?
Really?
You sign up for it and then you want to leave?
Yeah, pretty much.
As a headmaster, I've crafted a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. I call it the graduation clause. Now, let me tell you about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on a communal lifestyle. And if someone were to disrupt that harmony, they and they alone would be allowed to leave the school. That, my students, is the graduation clause. What do you mean by disrupt the harmony?
Like, sexually harass your female students? I don't know.
Oh, I was gonna say
If one person were to murder another,
murdered?
stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, cursing, hacking, drowning, igniting, how you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that.
Alright, yeah. I love this game. This is a sick premise.
The rest is up to you.
Wait,
You know,
Will, do you
you're
know
all
nothing
to
about this
achieve
game?
the best outcome in the worst possible way.
I've only heard this bear is sociopathic.
Oh, so you literally only know anything about the
I
game.
told you, I only know stuff through songs. So I don't
Wow.
actually know anything about, like, the story of the game.
I know generally... I'm not gonna say
I wanted
anything.
to fly into
Don't
this as blind
spoil
as possible.
more things, Matt.
That's why I just said I'm gonna shut up.
You must kill someone if you want to leave. As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold.
I bet that got your brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of a human catching a salmon, huh? Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world, but you know, taking that hope and seeing it get murdered creates a darkened shadow of despair. And I just find that so darn exciting!
I love how the light and darkness bear is talking about hope in this. It's subtle.
Subtle.
Oh,
Subtlety.
subtle Josh. Oh my god. What the hell are
Subtlety.
you talking about? You kill each other? It's...
I
Kill
can't
each
wait
other
until we
is to
kill
kill
Leon.
each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary here somewhere if you need it.
I mean, hey, the less people there are, the less strained my voice gets.
Oh, that's true.
No, like in all of the Danganronpa playthroughs I've seen, there are characters that people are like, I'm sad to see him go, but God, my voice is gonna thank me.
Wait, you've seen playthroughs where people have done the exact same thing.
Made the exact joke, but it
That's
wasn't even
alright.
a joke. They were just saying it.
I'm glad it's a universal thing.
This one's you, Matt.
I know.
You know what it means? That's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other? Friendship is magic.
I think you missed the part where this is a metaphor for capitalism.
Damn, I wish it was a metaphor. For
It's not
comedy.
even They're not even being metaphorical about it. No,
It's just straight up.
Just capitalism.
It's subtle. Rainbow.
Yeah, stop blabbering on with all that nonsense. It's so late, let's go home already.
Okay, we could take him, right?
Blabbering?
That's the plan. We kill him first.
Blabbering?
Oh,
Blabbering? What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on.
that's literally the psychopath, classic psychopath with
Yeah.
zoom in type deal in any anime.
You guys just
Hey,
don't get
you,
it, do you?
you understand? I want to say my first question wouldn't be like, well, you know, they're all like, oh, stop blabbering. What do you mean we have to kill each other? I'd raise my hand and I go, all right. So how does it work if there's a joint effort murder? Like if two of us gang up on one person, how does leaving work?
Well,
like,
of course,
you know-
it's the person who gets the killing blow.
Well, I feel like the
That's
thing
what
is,
I would assume, but you know, I gotta say, like, what if it's a joint effort, right? Like, I need someone to hold him down while I bash the other person's face with a chair in.
all right. Well, he said murder was legal. He never said that we weren't allowed to murder him as well. So,
I mean, I think we'd probably struggle, right? This guy clearly has like guns everywhere. Like,
we
Let
didn't
us
see any
go,
guns in
let
this
us
room
go.
specifically.
You
I
keep
wanted to
saying
see
the
him drop
same
down
thing
from the
over
ceiling.
and over and over. Listen, from this moment on, this school is your home, your life, your world. Got it?
I call living in the cafeteria.
And you
It's
can kill
crazy
as
to-
much as you want to kill. So go ahead, go on a killing spree.
this is what Jugo did. Oh my god.
California stoner.
Give me a second, I gotta sip this.
Take your time.
Alright. Come on. How long are you gonna keep this up?
Huh?
Yeah. You had us, alright? You scared the hell out of us. So you can go ahead and reveal the trick now.
I want that guy to
Reveal the
live.
trick?
Yeah, because I mean, you know, this is all like some kind of trick, right? So, like,
Dude, shut the hell up and get out of my way. Shoving Hiro aside, Mondo placed himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder. Listen up, asshole. This shit's gone way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this?
Joe?
Touch.
What do you mean? Like your hair?
his hair is a joke, for real.
Ah! Mondo roared out that there was a sudden boom. It was the sound of the floorboards as he kicked off and launched himself into the air. He flew at Monokuma, fast and straight as a bullet. He locked onto his target. Gotcha, you little piece of shit. I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell.
I'll have you someone
Either way.
smart enough to attack the bear.
I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds.
Wow! Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations.
Oh, violence against other students just fine, baby.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. Let me out of here, or I swear to Christ. Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
Let's go.
Lol, let's go. What? No smart-ass comeback this time? Stop the goddamn beeping and say something.
Oh,
Watch
this,
out.
this shit
Get rid
explodes.
of him.
Huh?
Hurry up and throw it.
Just gotta, yeah.
I don't know if her ferocity stumped him into silence or what, but without a word, he did what he was told.
Shit blows up.
He threw Monokuma. And as soon as he did,
You hear something randomly start beeping, you should probably.
the hell? That sure as shit wasn't a joke. It blew the hell up. Like Zoid Scoob. There was a painful ringing in my ears. I could smell gunpowder. Explosions might happen all the time in movies, whatever, but when it's in real life, I'd never seen anything like it.
Well, you know, this means that the teddy bear has been destroyed, right? I told you! I'm not a teddy bear, I'm Monokuma!
I'm omnipresent. Ugh. There's another one.
Let's just beat up this one too, baby.
You son of a bitch. You seriously tried to kill me just now.
Well, yes! I was serious about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school regulations, after all. I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with just a little swat on the butt.
Any naughty boys or girls will get killed. God, Josh, you should have let me give him the Mickey voice.
No.
Yeah.
No.
It definitely doesn't fit Monokuma.
It does.
I know, that's why. That's the sole reason. Hey, does that mean there's like a bunch more of you around somewhere?
Monokumas have been placed all throughout the school, yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. And if you're caught breaking any rules, well, you all just saw what happened, right? I won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time, so don't let it happen again.
Not even punishment. That's just wrong.
Now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you.
Sorry, everyone gets a knife.
This is our official
You
student
get a
handbook.
knife. You get
Pretty
a knife.
cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally we call it the e-handbook.
Did we have something like this before in like camp?
What?
I feel like I feel like we had something very similar to called the e-handbook.
I think we probably had LaSalle, right?
Oh yeah, LaSalle or something.
Doxed. Ahem!
Well, you
Dog.
start-
Yes, well, moving
That's not
on.
specific.
This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it will display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now this is not your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that. Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it, it'll keep on ticking.
What's with
Thanks
this
to its
dude in drowning
space-age
stuff?
design, it can withstand an impact force up to 10 tons. Very
Is there
resistant.
like a swimming pool in here? Because it keeps mentioning drowning.
I know.
It contains
I feel like
all
it
of
would
the
take
school
too much
regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly. No, Monokuma just kept dropping his e-handbook in the toilet.
So, yeah, you're right. He's so short that he keeps dropping it.
You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violation of school regulations will not be tolerated.
Well, it
Rules
sounds like
restrict,
dying is
yes.
a pretty fast track out of this school.
But they also protect. Society, for example, would be utter chaos without laws. The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial we have strict punishments in place for violators. Okay, well, that brings our entrance ceremony to a close. Please enjoy
fun
your
murdering.
abundantly dreamy school life, and see ya! Wow!
So this is where we take bets on who's making it to the end, right?
Oh, of course.
All right.
So I'll let you know. There,
I bet my. Yes.
I'll say nothing.
I'll
Make
bet
your
my money-
bets.
You can let us
I'll
know
bet
the
my-
number of people who died.
I'm
I'll
not
bet-
gonna tell you the number.
I'll bet my money the main character survives.
No,
Oh, All right, but actually, yeah, let's do number. I'm gonna say like 2 or 3.
Oh, I'll tell you. There's 6 chapters, so
It's one
that's
game.
useful information. Yes.
I'll put down like 4 or 5. I think they'll kill some more people.
You think they'll kill some more people?
Yeah, I think we have the chance.
I don't know. By the end of it, I feel like so it's gonna be the main character. I feel like there's definitely gonna be a female character, and then there's
Well,
gonna be like,
it's the pop star, right? And then it's gotta be like the model, because I'm pretty sure she's important.
nah. Knowing Josh and his taste in things, I feel like the model's gonna die, just because.
She might end up just dying, but I'm pretty
No,
sure
not-
she. I have faith in her to get a body.
There's
before she does.
there's a shot with all of the characters in frame, so we can advance to that point, and then you can
Yeah.
make your bets.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
that's good.
And with that, he was gone. leaving us all in a state of shock.
Alright, who wants to die first?
So, guys, how would you define what we just experienced?
Huh? Well, how? Why? I don't understand any of this.
We have to live here forever or kill?
He's definitely gonna kill someone,
What?
I feel like.
What just happened?
She looks like a killer.
Everyone, we need to stay calm.
This
First,
is a killer.
let's just
I
take a
respect.
second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two options.
Live or die.
Option number one is we'll each stay here, living a communal life together until the day we die. And the other choice is, if we want to get out of here alive, we have to kill someone, right?
He's gonna kill someone too, I bet.
But killing someone, that's...
I want to say they died, but I feel like they live, and that's a shame.
The hero?
No, the girl before.
They're definitely gonna kill someone. They're a gambler. they're used to-
Ludenberg. I don't mean Ludenberg. I mean the girl in the green coat. But Ludenberg will probably kill someone. Yeah.
Yeah, because Lunenburg, she
They're gonna
says
saw the shit out of someone.
she loves taking risks, I bet.
We were adopting out of nowhere and stuffed into this place meant to look like a school. And now we're supposed to start killing each other? This is...
Sparta!
This is what is this?
A lie! A lie is what it is. All these ridiculous things we've heard, it all has to be fake.
Alright, I feel like
Right now,
the
it doesn't
dude
really matter if it's real or fake. What matters is... What were you gonna say, Matt?
I feel like the dude in white, what was the dude that you voiced before? I feel like he's too lawful to kill someone, but he's definitely gonna crack down on people.
No, yeah, that's why I'm hoping he dies.
You hope he dies. You hope he gets killed. Damn well.
Yeah.
We'll
Yeah, I'm
want him
sorry,
to
I
die
don't
so that
wanna-
more characters die.
Yeah, like I don't want to like kill someone, right? Have like their like corpse in front of me and having come around the corner and be like, "Well, you have violated the law."
Let's not forget in the beginning, in the opening, where we saw Monokuma clearly kill this one other student.
No,
So,
is
I
there
feel
anyone-
like-
you're trying to graduate them. Come on.
Is there
I
anyone
feel
here
like
who's seriously considering all this?
I feel like it's a double-edged sword, basically.
I'd
You
raise
can't-
my hand so fast.
Like,
Is
you
that anyone
can't,
you consider murdering someone? Yeah.
like, you
I wanna
can
leave.
kill, but if you get caught, then something happens. I feel like that's the premise. So,
Keeping quiet myself. I looked around at the others.
Alright, this
Oh.
is the shot I was
Okay.
talking about.
alright,
So, this
don't
is all the
skip.
characters.
Let's do a head count. 2, 4, 6,
There's
8,
15.
10, 12. Alright,
Okay, my money is on. Okay, Makoto is fortunate. I feel like our stoner man, he doesn't make it. I feel like Leon, that's Chad. I feel like the fanfic writer, dead, just fast. The green
gone.
coat girl, I feel like she should realistically die. They'll probably make her live, and then the girl who writes.
So,
Alright.
Those
what's
are
your
my
end
five.
cast?
Those are my five.
Makoto,
Oh, you know, the biker guy can die too.
Makoto,
You're always the lawful guy. I wish I knew the body count in this game, because I could see 7 of these characters die.
Okay, so your guesses are Makoto, Chihiro, Toko, Leon.
No, those are my people who are dying. I think it's the rich guy, Makoto, the really buff girl, Ludenberg, Juko, probably like the girl who's a pop star whose name I don't remember.
Sayaka.
The girl we don't know anything about probably makes it.
That's
Those I think
that's a
are
safe
probably
guess.
always making it.
alright.
What's your guess?
Everyone
Matt?
else, you know, they.
So, definitely put main character as survivor.
Okay.
Because I'm trying to go back to the things I did see, but it's kind of fuzzy. So, Makoto, survivor. I might actually go with Will and say that the idol girl survives.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then for my last one, this is gonna be a tough one.
Damn, only 3.
Yeah, I feel like you said
That's what I was
6
saying,
chapters.
right? Everyone could die. We can get away with killing a lot of the people here.
And then either the dude in the white, bottom left, or the Ben Shapiro looking guy.
The Ben Shapiro guy. Alright. Alright.
But it's one of those two. I feel like it's not both, it's just gonna be one of them.
I see. My money is on Ben Shapiro.
Do you think Ben Shapiro will live?
Yeah, I'm a live Tucker Carlson reaction. He'll win.
Oh my
Alright, that's
god.
I feel like he's too rich to die.
He's too rich to die. That's literally the plot of Mario.
Fucking right!
Every time he gets
No.
100 coins, he gets another chance to die.
Wait, no, don't forget Sonic as well, because you can't die unless you have 0 rings.
Exactly.
Mario and Sonic both share this quality with Byakuya Togami.
Both share this hell.
Well, the reason why I feel like he's too rich to die is it's one of those, like, look, mate, look, alright, we'll pay everyone who doesn't kill me.
That's
You get
fair.
out, I get out, you get rich.
Imagine Ben Shapiro is funding the school. I mean, how else? Because the Bear did say that they were well funded, so never know.
I feel like Ben Shapiro here, he can make deals. I feel like he can do business with people, you know?
Yo, imagine he hires hits. Like, he won't kill anyone himself,
He
but he'll
definitely hires the biker to do hits, right?
Dude, that would be amazing. Alright.
They all started.
The
They all
writer
stared
girl
at one
probably
another,
dies.
trying to gauge each other's thoughts. You could almost taste the hostility.
I mean, the dude to the right looks scared as hell.
That's when
Yeah.
it hit me.
I could kill all of them.
In one blow, I realized the true terror hidden within the rules Monokuma had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Though his words had planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. Each of us became suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, someone going to...
Well, I mean that's like the psychological impact of that, right? Where it's like, where you might not typically kill someone, you're all told, well, you can all do it, and then you're like, hold on, wait.
Wait,
Hold
yeah,
on,
that
what
was
if they do it?
That's what I was about to say. What if there's more than one way to get out? It's just he decided to plant that thought into everyone's mind to gain a reaction.
And everyone's like, well, shit, I gotta kill him.
I like to think that if you were in this game and also like you had an ex also in this game, you'd be like, well, like, I can't stand living here in this school with my ex for the rest of my life, so I'm just gonna kill her and leave.
I'm the hiring the biker dude for me.
Here's the thing, right? I want you to know. I get told this announcement, the first thing I'm doing is I'm like, alright, who's the weakest link? who could I take? So, you know, I feel like everyone's suspicion's pretty valid.
But Will, you do as the weakest link in this situation is the main character. So
Oh, yeah.
you'd
Yeah,
want
I
to
mean,
be
I'll
friends with
take
the
it.
weakest link.
Why
You
would I
know?
want to be friends with the weakest link? I could kill him and leave.
But we don't know what happens fully if you kill someone.
Yeah, the bear said I leave. I'll take it. I
What
assume
if
I
you-
don't actually, because
What
like,
if you leave in a coffin?
how is this school not taken down yet?
Will, you do realize this is probably in a different dimension. We got teleported for crying out loud.
With the ultimate oil painting.
Yeah, we're in
Ah,
Mario, Will.
This
Yeah,
school
it-
just
I-
come out of nowhere to make
It
my
lagged
hopes
out.
so
It's
high.
just a GG go next.
It's
You
just
do know
where you're fighting King Bob-omb Kuma over here.
Bob. Fighting Bowser.
Hey,
No,
dude,
Bowser
King
Jr.
capitalism, baby.
King capitalism.
I love capitalism.
Makoto.
I already read it.
Oh.
You just weren't listening.
It's not a school of hope. It's
Hey,
College.
school of despair.
dude, do you remember when he said, when he was on his acid trip, I feel despair? Huh. I wonder if there's theming going on.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
this is only the prelude.
I can't put my finger on it. 15 survivors.
To be continued.
Alright, well this was a dub. Alright, we have finished the game.
Alright,
we are
hold
done.
on.
Thanks
Skipping the
for watching,
opening
everyone.
cutscene, it's
Danganronpa
chock full
completed.
of spoilers.
Thanks
And
for
also,
watching.
I don't know if I'm gonna get copyright killed again.
Well, you got
All
copyright strike?
No, it wasn't a strike, it was a claim.
Wait, so
Wait,
I need to not look
wait.
at this cutscene?
And wait.
Yeah.
How did you get copyright claimed? Wait, in what
Alright.
game?
It was because from
so
this
should-
game.
Josh, should I leave for a minute then? Or
No, I skipped it.
Yeah, you're really
okay, good. Oh, see, I thought we could skip it. I thought that's why you're bringing it up.
No, it's chock full of spoilers.
All right, Will.
Amazing.
Let's look up the
Nope.
opening.
This
Nope,
is-
no spoilers.
This
I
is
will
what
kill
Matt
you.
does.
I will
Every time I say
Danganronpa you
something
in
is a
Minecraft.
spoiler, every time I say something is a spoiler, Matt goes to look it up.
In Minecraft, I will kill you. Smile.
In Roblox.
In Roblox, yeah. In Wordle.
Makoto.
Well, I'm not watching the opening. Oh wait, this is the Open
Yes.
Danganronpa the animation.
You
No.
must kill someone if you want to leave. I read
Okay.
it. I just read it. My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck.
It's a great BDSM.
Just welcome to our ASMR class, everybody.
To survive daily life. Chapter 1 out of 6.
Yeah.
For as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce was her sharp words.
So, what are you gonna do now?
Kyoko?
Oh, detective girl.
Just stand around glaring at each other?
Yes.
Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room.
I mean, it's pretty simple, right? It's like,
Helps pull us all back to reality. Snap back to reality.
oh, there goes gravity.
There goes gravity.
Right! She's right. Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact, I can't forgive myself. I'm so
looks like he's
ashamed.
crying.
He was just crying.
Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive
I will-
myself. Somebody hit me. Punish me.
I
He's a
will hit
masochist.
him so hard. I will kick him multiple times in the ribs.
You will punt him. Across.
I will assault a child right now.
Jesus.
Okay.
If you have time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it.
In Danganronpa, of course.
Perhaps. But what is the mission exactly?
Bugger. God, I love it when anime characters do that.
Idiot. To look for a way out, duh. And we totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of them. Basil?
But before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at our handbooks. It's probably best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else.
There are guns everywhere.
True. If we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again.
Will, you give it too much credit. This isn't America.
Shit. Fine. Then let's just hurry up and check out the stupid rules already.
Alright, everyone gather around in a circle. We'll take turns reading them.
Circle jerk time.
After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name.
Oh my god, what's next? Your ID?
Your IP
social security
address.
number? Your IP address? Your home address?
So just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then, from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon.
I
They
like
tell
how
me you have to select the school regulations. No.
no, it just goes straight to it. I like how it says. Then from the menu that opened up, which is a real menu that they have made, they just didn't show it for some reason.
Yeah, most games would have you, like, just go to the regular as menu and just highlight what to click on.
An itemized list appears on screen. It was the school regulations.
I can voice regulations, that's what I'm
The
saying.
rules being imposed on us all.
Students may only reside within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly.
Wait, Josh. Is there a time system in this game?
Yes.
Oh,
The original Persona. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope Peaks Academy at your discretion.
we have 10 a.m. 7 p.m.
Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is the destruction of surveillance cameras.
Wait, we have to remember all these?
Yes.
Not really.
I mean, they're in the... You could check them again, but... Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered.
Fellow student, it becomes black.
Additional school regulations may be added as necessary.
That one's important.
Wait. What does being
Yeah,
black?
that one I assume will come up. That's one of those, like, I have the right to fuck you over at any time.
Wait, does being blackened mean like you're erased from the system?
No, it just means that you're the killer.
Yeah, I assume what it means is, like, you kill someone
It's just
and
a
then, like,
word.
you... I assume
But
it's,
you're-
like, it describes someone who's, like, killed them and, like, you just hide the body, and if it's not found within, like, 24 hours or something.
You can kill. But wait, what?
I assume blackened is maybe in reference to, like, Monokuma.
I'm assuming it's a
I
pun.
assume it's
Dark and light.
in...
It's a pun in Japanese, but they just couldn't translate it any
They
better.
just simplified it, basically.
Yeah, I assume it's gotta have something to do with, like, the whole theming in Japanese.
As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's face. This is bullshit. What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me.
I mean, you are a gangster.
Then, why don't you can wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens?
Well, actually, you are allowed to do that.
Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
Oh yeah, wouldn't it be smart to let someone else kill someone first to see what happens?
Yeah, but if you do that, then you risk being the person who gets killed.
So just don't be near anyone. You just wait. It'll probably be announced.
Yo,
who
are you
died.
kidding me? Don't be near anyone? Have you
I'm
played Among Us? That's how
You
you
have.
die.
Have you
Man, you need to be near two people.
At all times, and then you have an alibi. What
Yeah,
if
'cause
both
you
people-
can't. You need to not buddy system it. You need a trio it.
But what if both of them are the killers?
Yeah,
excuse
L.
me.
Choose better friends.
Would you
Because
mind
the thing-
stop talking about Among Us?
Sus.
Besides, but if he got punished like that, we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him. If you die in game, you die in real life. Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
So what?
Bets on whether or not that's going to be plot relevant.
Bets.
So what?
I'll say it.
I've made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's so what?
That means I'm gonna have to kill you to get out of here.
So I can't afford to die in here.
None of that made much sense to me, but you are saying you will follow the regulations. Is that it?
Huh? Oh, well, yeah. I guess you're right.
Okay, I've been wanting to bring it up. Why does the biker have the deepest V-neck T-shirt?
Oh, because he's gay.
Wait, he is?
I'm willing to bet that.
Wait, is he? That would be cool. Makoto X biker dude.
That's not the one that everyone. That's not
Wait,
the popular ship.
I would
Is it-
assume
is-
it's hit Makoto and her.
No, it's Makoto. No, it's biker dude x the hamster looking dude.
I meant
Hero.
for Makoto, but for biker dude, yeah.
Hey, I have a
Alright,
question. Regulation number 6. What do you think it means exactly?
Yeah, this is why we ask clarification. Anyone who kills a fellow student becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered.
Oh, I didn't read the unless they are discovered. So you can kill somebody, you just can't be caught.
Yeah.
You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says, unless they are discovered? I was wondering about that myself.
Make sure to write the headmaster a letter.
It's
Clarification.
saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. But why? Why do we have to do that?
So you can leave, genius.
I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us. Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them.
Damn.
Don't jab at me.
Alright, so to graduate you have to kill someone. But how is the bear gonna know unless you don't tell him?
Security cameras.
Is it
He's
like
allowed
a
to know.
is
Your
it
other
like a
students
Hunger
aren't.
Games? Is it like a Hunger Games type deal? The last people to live? Last person to survive in their district?
I feel like the more bodies are discovered, the harder it is to leave. Right? It's it's easier for people to actually figure out, like, oh, that was you.
More like a 4-inch stab. Well, for now, let's forget all that silly junk about murders or whatever. Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring school.
True!
Oh, yeah,
We need to find out
Actually,
where
I just
exactly
wanna-
we are.
I just want to say something. Nowhere in the rules was there anything about running in the halls, so...
Damn, Will, you're such a rule breaker. Running in the
yeah,
halls.
You hate Taka so much, don't you?
Wait, what?
Because Taka just mentioned running in the halls.
Wait, I didn't see that. Oh my god, fuck him.
Damn, Will,
True.
you're such a rebel.
We need to find out exactly we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies? There are tons of questions we need to answer.
Damn straight. Okay then, let's all start looking around.
I'll be going alone.
What? Why? It's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think?
Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying
Why
we
would
should
you say
stand
that?
around with them in our midst and make it that much easier for them?
Oh, you're a dipshit.
You
Will,
figured it out!
Oh, dumb.
You figured it out, Will!
All the money in the world, you can't find any education.
Wait, hold on a second. That would never... Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why
He
you all
dies
seized
now.
up with fear when that graduation rules made... Fuck. Damn it. Can I start
Yeah.
over?
Yes.
That's why you all see... Fuck. Just ignore
Josh.
me. Am I wrong?
God,
He is-
what a very
he is the
convincing
most-
argument.
He is the most eloquent character ever.
He is so stupid, it hurts.
But...
Let me split it up, because if there's a murder in our midst, I wouldn't want to be with 14 witnesses after just reading the stipulation that they have to go undiscovered.
So I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Hold on. Like hell I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want.
Out of my way, Plankton.
What the fuck of insult is that?
It's the same thing as calling someone like an amoeba.
Amoeba?
What the fuck's that supposed to mean?
One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant, they couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean.
Joke's on you.
If you wanted to talk about something tiny, insignificant, you could have just said human, right?
Damn,
Could
I
have
was
just
gonna
said Byakuya's
I-
penis.
No, I was gonna say that. I was gonna say, if you want to talk about something tiny and insignificant, just talk about your dick, man. We get it.
micro.
What do you mean he's got money? You don't think he paid for surgeries to compensate? He definitely owns trucks.
He paid God.
God bless him.
Stop it. We shouldn't fight.
That sounds like the church in the Middle Ages.
What you just say? You some kind of goody-goody little bitch. Who do you think you are? Talk to me like that. You think you're my fucking dad or something? No, I wasn't.
Family issues here.
No
None.
daddy issues, totally.
He's not a biker for any his father simply did not go buy milk.
No, imagine he actually doesn't
Actually,
have any
don't tell
family
him.
issues.
Imagine. I would never.
Totally maidenless behavior.
No, I wasn't.
Such grace.
Fuck you. Just that's it. Wham. Wake me up before you go.
All right, I'm gonna go do the dishes. Be back in like 5 minutes.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Wait. Are we gonna brush by the fact that Josh can do dishes in 5 minutes?
No,
No,
it'll be more like 10, but I need to do them before 9:30.
What takes y'all so long to do dishes?
Just throw them in the dishwasher.
No, I have to
No.
I have to unload the dishwasher and then reload it.
Oh my god! It takes you 10 minutes to do that.
Man, I do
yeah,
dishes
because
by
it's a
hand.
full load,
Josh,
and it's not a small
remember-
dishwasher.
you're gonna need to speed up that time score if you want to do kitchen in camp, Josh.
I don't.
Yeah, you are killing your content. It's fine. We'll just say slurs while you're gone. You can
Okay.
edit it
Yeah,
out.
we're gonna curse your mother's maiden name while you're gone.
Well, don't worry. I'm gonna be listening to the stream.
Oh, all
Wait,
right.
do you have headphones on?
Yeah.
Why?
Oh, that would make sense.
Well, of course he has headphones on. I just meant like wireless ones.
Oh no,
Oh,
I have it up on my phone.
Oh,
Oh, I'm so sorry for you. At least you don't know the wireless headphones. They're
What-
the
what does-
demons headphones.
what does that mean, Will?
Yeah, wireless headphones. They are made for the devil.
Well, I'm going now.
So are
Alright.
you saying my skull candy headphones are the worst thing in existence, Will?
I have skull candy headphones. What?
Why are you
They're
saying
wired.
Then
I
why
said
are you-
wireless sucks.
Yes, I have Bluetooth.
Ah, dude, L. The
What
same
do you-
brand offers you better headphones, and you just choose not to use them?
What do you mean wireless is bad?
Wired supremacy, baby. Dude, every wireless headphone I've ever tried, they all suck.
Yeah, well,
They're-
skull
they are
candy is hella good.
That I can agree with that one. But
They know how to
wireless,
make-
nah.
They know
I
how to
find
make-
that shit's that
Alright,
shit's so uncomfortable.
What makes them bad? What makes them bad?
They are incredibly uncomfortable, or they all pop out. I
do you-
hate having
wait, are
anything
you-
on a battery life.
Will, are
Uh,
you talking about earbuds or headphones?
I mean, I use earbuds.
That's your issue. If you're using wireless earbuds, that's your fault. You see, I'm wearing the headphones with like they wrap around your head. They got the soft
Oh
cushions.
yeah, sorry, like the whole headset.
Yes, the
Yeah,
headset.
those aren't as bad as wireless earbuds. Wireless headphones are mid. I'm not a fan just because I
You said you don't like
hate
battery
having that
life.
shit around my neck. I don't think wireless is like the way to go with really anything. But if you have wireless in like whole ass headphones, they work.
All right. You see, I had a problem because you were like they're uncomfortable. I was like, well, if you have them with having them with wires doesn't change a thing about their comfortability.
I mean,
feel like
yeah.
I feel like wires would make them more uncomfortable because when I was in high school and I had wires, they would get caught on literally everything.
I think headphones on the whole are actually not very comfortable. I find earbuds a lot more comfortable, but I think like you know what I'm yeah no I
No,
don't
because-
like headphones on the whole.
I'm the opposite. I think earbuds are more uncomfortable when they're in for longer because they hurt. because it's gonna hurt the insides of your ears more with like headphones. At least these have a sort of cushion around them. You know, it's still gonna hurt if you wear it for hours, but at least it's not like destroying your eardrum directly.
I mean, that's why I listen to everything like a low volume. I don't, you know what I mean? I listen to.
Bro, we listen to totally different styles of music if you listen to them quietly.
I listen to incredibly loud music. That's why I keep it quiet.
You listen to incredibly loud Pokemon reps.
God no, man. Okay, hold on.
You're gonna pull up.
Let me-
You're gonna
let me-
pull up your entire list.
No, but I, okay, I love this song. It's fucking intro.
The best fucking intro.
No, it's called fucking intro.
It's called fucking intro. That's the name of the song.
Yeah. Here,
That's beautiful.
this isn't like, I mean, it's not the screamy shit, but I like it. It's just loud.
intro.
Fucking intro, baby.
Is this like an entire? Oh, it is a Demon Slayer rap.
Uh,
Bro,
it's
I
from
read-
his album. It's just a song. The Demon
read
Slayer is
Demon
just the
Slayer.
thing.
Such a. I'll say Demon Slayer is good eye candy wise.
This song is so good.
Its
I
story
love
is fairly
Kusakabe.
generic. Kusakabe.
It's featuring the Madman Ham Sandwich too. This song slaps.
Ham sandwich.
I love Ham Sandwich. He's got substitute teacher flow. It's so good.
What are he's got substitute teacher flow.
Yeah. He taught. So sometimes he raps like a normal person, and then sometimes he raps in a way that is like very like normal voice, and it goes all the way back around from having no sauce to being sauce. It's amazing.
So basically, he can speak rap. Basically, sort of.
What was that?
It's like a speaking sort of rap. You just straight up.
He talks proper like.
Yeah, that's literally what Eminem does. And whenever have you ever seen an Eminem interview? Sometimes
Yes.
his words just flow together so smoothly in like the most normal or generic type conversations. My man was born to rap.
Yeah, right now I'm just listening to Kusakabe. So,
Kusakabe. Oh my god!
dude, toss it on. Do yourself a favor.
What?
Yo, toss on Kusakabe. It's great.
Toss on Kusakabe.
Then we're waiting on Josh for a few minutes.
Kusakabe.
I love Ariel Ace. His entire flow, he just screams.
I'll have to listen to it on my laptop just in case it's
Yeah.
copyright striked. It probably isn't, but to be on the safe side. And to promote Kusakabe, so other people who even watch this, I don't know who watches this, you go look him up yourself.
Wired supremacy, says Josh. Yeah.
Wired supremacy. No, Josh, you both are clearly
There you go,
in the
Josh.
wrong.
There's the link. Then Twitch it.
You both are clearly in the wrong. And at least with Skull Candy, like, I kid you not, the battery can last the entire day. And it charges extremely fast.
Which I is good, honestly. Dude, all the other wireless headphones and earbuds I've tried, they all fucking suck in terms of battery life. I listened to it for like 3 hours.
In terms of battery life?
Yeah. Like Skull Candy has better battery life than everything else.
They do. They really do. They carried me throughout high school. Skull Candy just different. It doesn't build different.
Yeah.
AirPods though, I can never wear.
AirPods suck. They are so
really-
uncomfortable.
They really do suck. Why were they so promoted so heavily?
I don't know why they're so popular, and it's like, when anything becomes
Because
popular,
Apple made it. It's because
yeah. So there is like a level of popularity where something becomes like a pseudo trend, and then everyone gets it, even if the product is ass. Like AirPods is one of those where it's like it's an Apple product, so everyone's like, let me buy it, and then because AirPods were popular enough, everyone's like, AirPods are like the new headphones now. You gotta wear AirPods, baby.
Let's not forget they become a huge meme, which skyrocketed their popularity.
Exactly, and they fucking suck. They're the worst product ever. They are not good.
Increasing their battery life won't change a thing.
Oh my god, dude.
They're literally the only gimmick is that it has a portable charger. That's literally it. And like it's wireless, but like who cares?
Yo. One of these days I'm gonna wait, why can I hear myself?
Why can't you hear yourself? Maybe you should
Yeah, it's
fix
coming
it.
through someone's mic. For a second. That might have been you swapping over.
Josh? Huh?
Okay. We'll never know.
We will never know. Anyways, what were you saying?
I was about to say, like, dude, if you ever need a song recommendation, it won't be good. But I have like a backlog of like 5 years of music. So.
My God, bro. I mean, I listen to a lot of music in general. I mean, let's see. But I recently discovered I like glitch pop or whatever. I don't know what that means.
I think I've heard it before. Let me.
If you want to know the first glitch one I listened to that got me into it, look up Haunted Laura Less. And it's very it's chaotic to say.
Oh, Glitch Hop is great. Yeah.
Yeah, glitch hop. Fucking no. The thing is, I discovered I liked it because it woke me up when I was taking a nap. And I was like, "What the hell am I listening to?" But instead of turning it off, like I just sat there. It was like, this ain't too bad.
I
This
feel
ain't
like
bad
I've
shit.
heard a beat like this before in a song, and I don't.
Beef. Oh, a
A
beat.
beat.
In what song?
Yeah. That's what I'm trying to remember.
No, like what song are you listening to?
It is a nerdcore song. Shit. I mean, I know there's a song in here with like a. Oh, you know what? Here,
No.
this is unrelated to Glitch Up, but this guy's singing voice is insane.
Like in
Let
one
me
of the
grab
rap
a.
or
Yeah, I mean everyone I watch is in this scene.
Pro and Singer Rap, Kusakabe, Aerial Ace, Beat Ham Sandwich,
Yeah,
and Schwabody?
Schwabadi. Yeah,
Schwabody. He's gonna body you.
yeah. There.
Oh my god, Gojo song. Catch Me If You Can.
Yeah, McGuire is his singing is
Toby?
peak.
Toby Maguire.
No,
Bully Maguire.
Bully McGuire is amazing.
Blue pill.
True.
I take the red pill.
I
I
would
don't mind
take
a little
any pill you
Viagra.
offer me.
I like how they accurately translate the lyrics.
What? Sorry. I'll move.
God, that is hot. That's really hot. It's also due to the reverb. Let's be honest as well. But that's really hot.
Sorry, what are you listening to?
The song that you sent me,
Which one? I sent you 3.
the Gojo, the singer,
Oh yeah, yes,
dude,
I love this one.
his singing voice is hot. There's definitely reverb, which it makes it even better. But it's hot.
Dude, he does choruses for other people, and like the amount of soul he's got goes crazy.
Yeah, we have him like some stuff. His voice is the perfect voice for an anime outro.
It really is.
Can he be in like season 2 of freaking Jujutsu Kaisen?
His voice
That
is,
would
I
be
feel like is here's the thing. I've never seen Jujutsu Kaisen, but it's the next anime I want to watch. This is what I imagine Gojo sounds like. He's got a good voice.
I did. Nah, I couldn't see it.
I don't know what Gojo's voice actually sounds like in Japanese.
You'll-
But I can see him
you'll-
doing Gojo in a dub.
You'll hear it and you'll be. Wait, do you watch sub or dub?
Sub.
Alright.
Dub for some things. Not based, just based on like whatever I find first.
If I hear the dub's really good, then I'll be like, you know what? I'll get like freaking. You know Space Dandy, right?
Yes.
That's a show I'd 100% watch in dub only. And then you got Kaguya-sama, which Josh made me watch dub.
Yeah.
Alright, time to save this song. Time to like just put it on my playlist somewhere.
What? Dub.
Catch me if you can.
Here. This is another Maguire song. He's got a bunch of recent songs that are also good, but like the older ones are like the ones I loop. I love this chorus so much because I just think it's too funny.
Alright, let me see. What the hell? Wait. Oh, this is One Punch Dude.
It's Movement
Movement
Rider, yeah.
I actually have not seen a One Punch like full episode. I've only seen clips.
One Punch Man's great. Movement Rider is just useless. He just has no powers, and he
Oh,
just gets
I
shit
know.
on.
He's literally just a dude who can bike really fast.
Yeah.
But I believe I watched a whole video classifying why Movement Rider was a really good hero.
All right, since we're talking about music, can I shill someone I listen to?
Yes.
Uh,
This is a good circle.
Can I shill Master Boot Record?
Matt, send it to us. Send it to us.
What did they do?
It's like it's hard to explain. I think it's metal. My brother listens to it.
Oh, I've probably heard him play it like in like the nights out we did.
Where is it? Hold on, let me find it on YouTube. Where is it? Playlist 10. Claude Debussy. Alright.
Looking at the Discord group we have for camp.
Hold on. Put it in the proper channel.
He's sleeping. Who took a picture of me when I was sleeping?
I don't know, probably someone. Alright, anyway.
It was the kitchen manager.
Right.
Bruh.
Yo, so I've had to move mobily. We're good.
Chow. I flew back in a heap. Also, after like we get to the next save point, I gotta dip because it's dinner.
Gaming.
Okay. Are you gonna
Gaming.
come back? Or are you
Probably
done?
not because I have to do something
Probably
afterwards.
not. Okay, then we'll stop.
Yeah, I think
I don't even
this was
see the
pretty-
punch coming. It's just suddenly right there in my face. 1 second I was standing there. The next I was soaring through the air.
Rap.
Now I think about it. Maybe I'd kind of forgotten. The kind of people I've been trapped here with. The common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of what sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade.
Oh yeah, he was punched by Baker, dude.
Yeah.
Before it
just
finally cut
don't.
out completely.
He got whammed.
Wake me up before you go. And when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was
This man from JoJo's.
do.
It rhymes.
Huh? Where am I? As if it had become part of my daily routine. I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen.
You form a daily routine
No.
in 2 days?
I like how there's a radio in the top right. BGM, thank you, BGM.
Yeah, in 2 and 3, they actually it lists the name of the track. So
Oh,
keep that
that's
in
so
mind.
useful. Why did they put it in this game? Is it because like
this is the
people-
first game?
Is it because people requested it?
No,
Yeah, probably.
they just got
No.
better at making games.
Fair.
It's a game quality thing.
Okay, so where am I now?
You're brought to a bed. That was the most uncomfortable looking bed. It's just a block.
All right, trash
Solid
can.
mattress,
There's
brother.
a broken. Wait, there was a broken camera up there.
Just an everyday trash can. I don't see any kind of trap door, hidden compartments, or anything.
Nice.
Nice.
Getting
Beautiful.
the
There's a
nice, getting the
can we
nice
actually
coins
save
is
here?
important.
broken camera. Wait, what do you mean, Will?
I mean, is this a safe point here? Because if you gotta go, I feel bad about holding you.
Oh no, I don't have to eat dinner now. It's just like I can hear it being made in the other room, so I know
we
after
can
this.
save at any time.
Okay, gotcha.
I'll tell you
Like-
if my dad comes in. I'll tell you.
Got
Literally
it.
in the middle of dialogue. I have to remember the save button.
Okay, camera. Let's click the camera. By the way.
Oh, the camera.
I
No,
heard it
the
was
broken
Alt
one.
F4.
The one on the ground.
That's a lint roller.
Oh, well, let's look at it.
It's some kind of lint roller. Guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves?
Not in the rules, baby.
Not in the rules. Don't have to.
The school must have given one to each of us.
A
There are no
notepad.
rules about where you cannot take a shit.
And there's also no rules of physics to tell this notepad to sit on the desk.
It's floating on its corner. Ooh.
And damn, your
Looks like there's
notepads aren't
something in the
possessed by
drawer.
the devil himself.
It's a toolkit. Must be brand new. Still in the shrink wrap. I don't really need it right now, so I'll just leave it here.
Alright, so we shouldn't be totally psychoanalyzing everything because no one's died yet.
I think we should, because we need to know that there's a toolkit in there so we can kill someone with it.
Yes, we're gonna be the one to draw first blood.
Of course,
doesn't-
you know, you need the toolkit to like unscrew a vent to tuck a body in there. You know, it happens.
Will vented. Sus?
Sus.
Saw you on cams?
There
There
doesn't
doesn't
seem to be anything strange about that.
On
Get the
broken
key
link.
on the
Alright.
desk. Grab
Yeah.
the key on the table.
No, I remember all of the things we need to investigate. Let's investigate the key last.
There's a piece of paper hanging up on the wall which says, "Your mom's gay." Announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Making an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose it.
So that's
I cannot wait to lose mine.
The room comes furnished with a shower. Please note that the water is turned off at night time. Also, the bathrooms in the girls' room include a lock of their own. Finally, we prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit. For the
They gi-
boys, a toolkit.
Okay, they gave them needles, we got screwdrivers. It's fair enough.
I mean, I feel like screwdriver would be more deadly than a needle per se.
I mean, I don't know. It's judging by what he's saying, it might be a
Wait,
big
Will,
ass needle.
read the thing. Read the thing.
No, I read the text.
The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One stab will do the job, girls.
Wow.
For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any other tool should be ample.
Oh, so the girls get to know our weak points, while the boys just go ooga booga.
Yeah.
Well, okay, well, to be fair, right, they're given the precision killing
Ma-
methods.
Monokuma is a feminist.
Feminist. I mean,
You're
I'm
also a
just
capitalist,
surprised.
goddamn.
Don't think, just feel. Let's all enjoy ourselves. Don't think, oonga boonga.
Yo, don't think. He sounds just like my government.
So relatable.
1984, am I right, gamers?
Gamer? Yeah, 1984 gamers.
That's what I'm saying.
No,
What are,
Makoto.
what are we getting? What are we getting? 2084. That's what I'm talking about.
Crumpled up the sheet of paper and threw it in the trash.
Alright, and then we need to investigate the bathroom. Bathroom not attached to the wall, by the way.
This would appear to be the bathroom. Oh, you're right. Rattle, rattle. Till the very next day. Huh? It's not opening. I guess it's locked.
Decide if you had a key.
I wonder if you had a key.
Remember, the boys' rooms don't have locks.
Yeah,
boys'
that's what
bathrooms.
that's what
Wait,
I
are we in the-
noticed.
But wait,
We're
we
in
got
a girl's door.
But wait, no, we got
Are-
a toolkit. We got a
Yeah,
toolkit.
that's what's weird.
Are we trans?
Are we shunted in a girl's room, but they gave us a toolkit? Like, sorry, mate, we just don't have the space.
This must be the key to the room. My name's written on the keychain, which means it must be mine, right? Huh? I wonder. You better hang on to it for now.
Well, no. See, that's not for you. See, that's an M. That's for Monokuma Naegi.
Oh, they're married?
Base.
They're just cousins, you know.
Alright, now we can look at the door.
Monokuma's a
Looks
wham
like
and
this door
confirmed.
leads outside. That is just a nice, straight up picture of a plant that's copy and pasted.
Yeah.
I love PNGs. I love them.
Oh, this game is made out of a lot of PNGs stapled
Huh,
together.
I couldn't tell from looking at the walls.
I couldn't tell from looking at Monokuma.
So some of the rooms have locks, huh?
Do you hear the mix of styles is what makes it trippy.
I think I'm
Yeah.
starting to understand. This room must be a prison cell. A dormitory.
Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly.
So you can't sleep in the bathroom?
This is my
I feel-
side
well,
room.
the bathroom is in the dormitory, so I
Yeah.
feel like that's fine.
It's like hallway bathrooms. Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious.
Probably the guns.
Alright, so someone carried him here, but everyone has keys to their own room. So how exactly did they get in?
Well, I mean, the front door, I guess we didn't see was locked.
So that answers that question. Next question is, what's everyone else up to right now?
I mean, they all got to explore the school. You died like a bitch.
Time, little bitch.
Duh, you
only
got
one
punched once.
You're the ultimate weakling. That's to get out of here.
How you gonna die in one hit? You are never making it out of here.
You're getting fucked in the ass.
But he might have. He got knocked out for a while. He does not remember anything.
He got pegged.
Yeah, it wasn't a dude who did it. It was just one of the girls.
He got
I rushed
pegged by
out of the
like
room to meet up with all the others.
The first
Got pegged
case who pegged Naegi.
Who pegged Makoto Naegi?
All right, look. As long as it wasn't a Geo, he'll probably be fine with it.
Rushed out of the room to meet up with all the others.
Continuing the Nazi jokes.
No, we have to do that until the end of the game.
No,
That's
I
what
don't
it's
think
all-
we do. I don't think that's necessary.
I feel like it's necessary to make sure Josh does
We
not
s-
earn a single cent.
Don't worry,
should-
I'm already not earning a single cent.
Josh, you said
We-
you said it yourself, Josh. If you don't continue the bit, you're evil.
Yeah,
Fuck.
you understand, man. Look, if you earn monetization at some point through this series, you know, we have to make sure you don't get paid for that.
Yo,
Yes, you're.
all right. You know what? If that happens, I'll be fine with it because at least I'll have other stuff.
Yeah.
You don't need a Danganronpa series, which will last us for like months on end to be monetized at all. What are you talking about?
Well, considering, you know, we are going to be doing this for a couple months because we're doing these like 2-hour increments and making no progress.
There was someone waiting for me there. Well, it's because I have work. It was like
Tech
something
job.
out of an old TV show.
He got
Actually,
punched
no, there-
again.
Oh wait, no, because Josh also has work.
Yeah, I
So
also
I'm
have
working
work.
less-
starting like next week too.
Oh god. Oh yeah. Wait, you start next
Sorry.
week, Josh.
Here thing. Yeah, don't worry. I'm asking for weekends off, at least Saturdays. So
Okay.
if y'all keep your Saturdays clear, we should be good.
Yeah, we could do Pokemon in the morning, Danganronpa at night. Simple.
Yeah,
I'm fine with
yeah,
that.
because gaming. All right.
Gaming.
Wait, what's your job? Wait, Will, what's your job?
I work in a bakery.
You
I
also work in a bakery?
Yeah, I do night shifts.
Oh, wait, does that mean you do clothing?
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
And it starts. It begins.
Damn, no pain, do shot.
It's voice.
God, I forgot his voice is so different. I don't like it.
I'm pretty sure.
Just,
Sorry.
Just,
You
oh,
okay?
you just open the door and just destroy her.
Yeah.
Not-
just like you open the door and you just open the door at sonic speed and just clock her.
Shit, first death. First kill count.
Dude, that's what I'm imagining. Like, how do you get?
Fine.
Dude, she's just floored.
I'm fine. I hope you're okay.
Gotta hide the body.
Sorry about that.
She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. She was the one that carried us. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt?
You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine.
Alright, wait.
Open the door, mate.
Let's
Like,
talk about this red hallway and then the fucking laboratory in the background.
Yeah.
Like,
did we want to talk about the purple hallway too? What about the green hallway?
I know how I look, but I've actually built some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage.
That's good then.
But are you okay? You know, from when Mondo hit you.
That's true.
She-
I got knocked
she's
down
like-
right there in front of everyone.
She's like, yeah, I'm fine. I got hit and I stood up. But what about the time you got hit once and died?
Brain damage.
Are you a
she is
pussy?
she is a brutal.
Are you a little bitch?
That's what I'm getting from it.
I guess I revealed my lack of cool right from the beginning.
On God.
To be fair, she got hit by Makoto. Makoto got hit by Mondo. His name literally means world.
Awaruda.
True. But also, like,
Like Makoto,
Mondo was like
Makoto got
15.
slammed by El Mondo on purpose. and Sayaka got hit by Makoto on accident. I think there's a pretty big difference.
not even comparable. Sayaka got hit way harder, for sure.
Yeah.
Sayaka just got creamed.
Makoto's the
She
kind
got
of guy
stone
to,
cold
like...
stunnered.
Dude, Makoto's the kind of guy to, like, open up his door a crack and then kick it open when he thinks no one's around to be like an anime character.
No, like never mind, I'm not gonna make that joke.
He definitely owned the fuck out of her with that door.
Oh, wait, it's my turn.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm fine. Nothing wrong here.
Oh, that's good. I was kind of worried.
Thanks. By the way, what are you doing here?
She's like, oh, I was coming to kill you. I was hoping you were still knocked out.
Actually, I came to get you.
I was going to stab you with this tiny ass needle I got. I totally found it randomly.
They gave me a tutorial on where your vital organs are. Whether you were knocked out, it would have been so easy.
You're gonna be my first free kill, and I was gonna get out of here.
You missed the part where I selected to play as Makoto instead of play as Sayaka, so you know.
Wait, we could have played as Sayaka?
No, that was a joke.
Oh, because then I was gonna say Sayaka was gonna live, because they're both main characters.
I'm already assuming she's gonna live. She seems like an enemy.
Nah, she better die.
She better die.
Okay,
better.
you know, look, I'm willing to trade Sayaka if you're on board for killing Morals guy.
All right, I'm hell yeah.
If you're
Alright,
on board for
equivalent
killing
exchange.
morals, guy, I'll kill Sayaka.
Wait. Oh, not rich guy. I thought you wanted rich guy to die.
No. I mean the fucking Morals Nazi.
Taka.
The guy that looks like a Nazi. Got
Taka.
it. Gosh, that's you.
Well, if you think you're feeling better, I was hoping you could come to the dining hall.
I know.
They give us food here?
After you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their thing. We decided it would be more effective if we split up to investigate. So
But
we
you
agreed
literally
to get
got
together
knocked
later on
out.
and talk about what we found out.
Wait, you got knocked out on the premise? They didn't want to split up. And as soon as they're knocked out, they're like, alright, let's go. Bro.
You're right. You may be like dizzy and unconscious, want to throw up. Let's go to walk and eat.
What do you mean bald?
What? I didn't say bald.
There's someone in the
I
chat.
did not hear ball.
Bald and
Oh.
bald too.
Oh, I know who that is. That's one of my friends.
Oh.
Yeah, I know who they are. I know who you are. Bald.
You can't run.
You can't. I can't run. I can't hide. They're following me everywhere.
That's Makoto.
No,
Yes.
that's no. Someone hired a hit on me. Sorry.
On God.
It was Byakuya.
That's what I'm gonna be busy doing later.
Nice.
So, does that mean I'm
gotta
almost
keep
time to
moving.
get back together? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with him.
Good. I'll go on ahead and meet you at the dining hall then.
Bald.
Mad cause bald.
Mad cause bad.
The chatter
Get away
says that you don't know them. Fun fact.
Totally. Yeah, they're lying. they're lying.
They could very well be telling the truth.
No, I know exactly who that is because the moment you said they said bald, I was like, yep.
Are you sure that you know their
Well,
Twitch name? Because if you know them from saying the word bald, I'll be real, that's not exclusive.
You wanna know how I know? It's because I literally just told them Josh's channel name. I literally just told him like a couple seconds ago, and then someone commented all of a sudden.
Hmm.
And then
Could
there's
be
another person that says hello. Hello.
Hello, like HELO or like HELLO.
I mean, either way, welcome to the single worst Danganronpa stream. We have Josh, who
Not
knows what he's doing,
The best.
and then me,
Welcome
And then
to the
me-
shit fest that is us.
and then me and Matt just like giving this game an incredible amount of shit the entire time.
Oh, don't worry. That's the fun part.
Yeah,
That's
like
Danganronpa, baby.
how else do you play video games?
Oh, exactly.
You don't enjoy
the
them
point.
unironically. Like, come on.
Yeah, all my homies actually have fun by touching grass.
The fact that we started this game off with like a few Nazi jokes means we definitely don't touch grass.
What?
I did not. I was not a part of that. I would like to say.
I would like to say that actually Josh was responsible for it the whole time. Actually, in fact, you know, several times in private, Josh has said to me, I, Josh, the streamer, am a Nazi. It was crazy.
No. Let's not go that far. we would like to confirm that none of us are Nazis.
Well, now they're
We
not
are
gonna
the-
believe you.
Dig yourselves deeper.
They're.
We have never fucked an introduction. Anyway, there's plot or something.
We have plot armor. What are you talking about? It must be the dormitory dining hall. We're not Nazis. I swear.
Bro, I swear, copium.
Yeah, Will looks like a Will says he's not Jewish, but he's been told countless times.
Which is a really weird thing to have people tell me.
It's like.
do you
It's
under-
like. It's like people
It's like-
walk up to you on the street and say, "Yo, you Jewish."
If I had a
I was
nickel,
buying. Okay, I have a story. I don't know if I've told Matt this.
wait.
If there's anyone in
But
chat, I'm sorry.
But first, this perfectly fits you. If you had a nickel every time someone called you a Jew, you would have quite a few dollars. It's just weird that it's happened more than once.
Yeah. Okay. So one time I was buying a pizza, right?
That's
And,
a
like,
great way to start off this story.
Yeah.
Buying a
And
pizza.
so I get up and I'm like, all right, I will have a slice of cheese, and the guy talks to me in Yiddish. and I go, I'm sorry. What? And he speaks more Yiddish, and I'm like, I'm sorry, I don't quite understand. And he goes, oh, I'm sorry. You look like Eastern European. I thought you would know Yiddish.
What did you say after?
I said I don't know Yiddish. I'm sorry.
Sir, I am the palest person in this room. You and fucking.
What? And like, okay, so I get my pizza, and on the way out, he teaches me how to say thank you in Yiddish. This was like 2 months ago. Don't ask me.
Yo, what a
actually tell you.
Yo, that's wholesome. That's a wholesome ending right there.
Yeah, he was a really nice guy, but it was the weirdest fucking introduction. I've never been racially profiled so hard in my life.
Did you think you were like high or dreaming for a moment?
I thought I just couldn't hear him. I couldn't tell if he was like muttering or if I was just not hearing what he was saying right. I thought I was having like a stroke.
When Will has a stroke, he starts hearing.
That's me literally every time I run into a deaf person on campus.
Wait, you've run into deaf people?
Yeah, there's a ton of them.
How many lived?
Did you just say how many live?
Wait, so you run into them.
Oh, I accidentally pressed B when I was dying laughing. At least it's clean. I guess that's not really important right now with us being prisoners here and all. I disagree. I think it is important.
I feel like it's pretty important to not contract disease when you can't leave here and go to a hospital.
If we're stuck inside of a prison school and all.
Yeah, if you can't leave here and go to a hospital, it's actually pretty good that it's clean.
Nobody was there waiting for us.
Do you think Makoto's a boob guy or a butt guy? Just asking.
He's an ass guy. Yeah, he's an ass guy.
I feel like Makoto would be an ass guy.
Definitely an ass dude.
You know what?
What?
Yes, I think I can agree with that.
My man.
Makoto.
Yeah, I love how no preface there was to that question.
Well, because Matt said prison school.
I like where your mind went.
First thing John thought of when I said prison school.
Matt,
I mean, I won't deny it was my first thought. Prison school, ass. If you're an ass dude, you automatically get a free out of jail card.
Free get out.
Well, no, it's just because he's an ultimate average. That's why I was agreeing. Clearly he is tasteless if he's only average.
Wait, if he's average, then clearly he has to be a boobs guy. Damn, that's kind of sad.
I love how we're on the disagreement train.
A disagreement train. If a made-up character is an ass or a boob guy. Do we find out? Josh?
Okay,
Alexander Hamilton though, that was an ass man.
I'm just guessing based off of the romantic interest in this game,
which is of course the girl we're talking to, who has no boobs.
I mean, that's the reason why I agreed with you, because really, that's most of the girls here.
You know what we
the main character, the second game, that's a different story.
Oh,
Lady Dimitrescu fan.
Dimitrescu fan.
We'll get there when we get there.
You know what's a more important question, Josh?
What?
Cum faction or piss faction?
Right.
We should keep going.
Yeah.
No. We must tell Will about the cum faction or the piss faction.
No, I can guess.
You can guess.
I feel like the names are pretty on the nose.
And then there's the shit faction, but we don't talk about the shit faction.
We don't.
I feel
really
like it's
have,
about as manageable as the other two.
we don't really have much choice. I guess we should just wait here for now.
Okay, let's just wait here.
Huh? You heard that?
Like I said, I'm psychic. Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition.
You said that twice now. I'm having a hard time believing that's true.
Is it really just intuition?
No, Makoto, you're just that much of a wafer.
Oh, right, this is an actual useful tutorial. If there's purple text, you can select it, and there be different dialogue. This system sucks. They took it out of the second game. Thank God.
But we have to use it in the first game.
Yeah.
They're telling me if we don't click it, then we're basically gonna miss something really important.
Oh, I accidentally pressed B for a second. Well, it's
Thank
just...
you.
Oh, definitely.
I know this is kind of continuing the self-introduction thing, but I wanted to ask you something.
Let's just leave that stuff to Josh to click.
Continue our self-introductions?
We kind of got cut off before, but I had a question I wanted to ask you.
Are you gay? I wonder what it is. Now I'm really curious.
Oh, this isn't that bad.
Huh? What is it?
It's annoying.
What did you want
It's
to ask
like,
me?
well, it's the same thing as every other game, but they present it in a funnier way.
Blackroot Junior High.
Makoto, did you happen to go to Blackroot Junior High? A lot of their like junior highs they went to are like references.
To
Like,
what?
Byakuya's middle school is a reference to Green Hill Zone.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's beautiful. I hope they play like a rendition of Green Hill Zone. The BGM.
Were you in maybe class 2?
Yeah, actually, I was.
I knew it. I went
She's
there
definitely
too.
in
I was
love
in
now.
class 4 though. Do you remember me?
Do I remember?
The
No!
24th night of Blessed September.
No, I've never seen your face in my life.
Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was. That she remembered me. She's in love with me.
Don't joke.
We've never even talked to each other. Somehow she still knew who I was.
Don't
Don't
make
joke.
jokes with this game. They'll come back to haunt you.
I love it.
Josh, we've been doing nothing but making jokes about this
We're
game.
doing our best to feel bad about everything we can.
So, no, don't make jokes about this game, because if you joke about the plot turning a certain direction, it's gonna turn that direction, and you're gonna
Alright, well,
regret it.
Am I the
Will-
only one, by the way,
Will
who wants to
Theories-
talk about how her... Okay, can we talk about how, like, her, like, smile looks like it could incredibly easily be made psychopathic in, like, a different lighting and context?
I mean, that's literally... It's because of the eyes. Look how all the eyes are made. Yeah, they're very simple,
Yeah.
but you can see that they all are kinda swirly inside. It's just...
Yeah, that's what I...
It's how big their pupils are. Not pupils, whatever the blue part is.
Yeah.
Iris?
Yeah,
Hey, are you okay?
iris.
Oh yeah, I'm just surprised is all. I wouldn't have thought you'd remember me.
We went to the same school for 3 years. Of course I remember.
Well, that's true. But there were lots of students in our grade, right?
Makoto making banger points.
Excuse me, I am reading chat.
Who... What are they saying?
They're saying we're not reading chat.
I don't have chat open, otherwise I
I'm
would
not
read
even
chat.
on Twitch. I'm not even on... Should I open
We're
Twitch?
putting too much...
It's
I-
just
I
I can't
could- I
stop
know-
dialogue every 3 seconds to read chat, or else we're gonna be playing this game for literal years.
Yeah, maybe
Here,
maybe
I think-
Josh should be in charge of like the game, and like one of us can like look at chat or something.
Alright, well, I mean, that's usually what I do, but my computer died. But it should be charged now.
Am I not? I swear I'm following Josh. Wait.
password underscore required. Are you not following the stream you're in?
I swear I followed him.
That
Oh
would be
my
a
god, I am a
non-gamer
horrible.
limit.
I'm a horrible friend. I'm following him right now. Alright, I think I did.
Maybe you should read dialogue instead.
No.
Yeah.
Plus, I've
Maybe-
never been the type of person to ever really stand out. I'm average at everything, and all my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring.
What are you talking about? You're so strange.
Strange. That's
The instant she said strange, Makoto just got like
A boner.
13-foot long erection.
There we go. I have chat open now.
Name. I read it.
Good username, Matt.
she started giggling even louder.
Good one, Will.
Yeah, that's her giggle.
Good one,
It's
Will.
a Frenchman laugh. Booba Fett.
Josh, I thought you'd appreciate it. No,
That
just
somehow
all the facts.
mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calmer. Her smile was the nicest smile that I'd ever seen.
Anyway, I'm really glad that I know someone here. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about all this. You're amazing, Makoto.
No, I'm really not. I'm nothing at all compared to all you ultimates.
But you're the one that helped me find my courage again. I like those ultimates, dude.
Her smile is not nearly as psychopathic as, like, Junko.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's not this smile. It's the one where she has like open mouth, open eyes.
That's not a smile, though. It's like a exclamation type face.
The chat agrees.
Thank you for saying that.
And thank you for helping me out. I'm gonna become your ultimate assistant.
There we go. I found their chat message.
Huh? My assistant?
Yep,
Yep.
I'm your assistant now.
Her,
I'm gonna
her
help you out
smile
as
is
much as I can.
psychopathic.
So let's get
Yeah.
out of here together.
When she says things like that, it just gets me pumped up. Damn, this boner.
We told you he's ultimate ambition.
It's ultimate ambition.
Dude,
Everyone
ultimate
knows.
ambition is the reason why I called him a Nazi.
I thought you called the other dude not because of his ambition.
No, Makoto for sure.
Everyone else is still late. Besides that, I don't even know what time it is right now.
Yo, Makoto just like me for real.
There must be a clock around here somewhere.
My finger is hovering over the Vine Boom shortcut.
Do you know is something about to happen?
No.
No, he just wants to vine.
He's so tempted to vibe boom.
So what is the timer right now?
No, I'm gonna do it next time you make a Nazi joke. I'm just gonna Vine Boom it out.
What?
7 o'clock. All right, Will, we gotta get creative.
Wait, hold on. I'm being oppressed, just like the Jews in Germany.
Jeez, Will, you need to stop.
Wait, I'm sorry. You can't tell me I'm only allowed another one and not
Well-
expect me to make it.
Well, apparently it is your people, so, you know.
I do it because I'm Yiddish. Dude, everyone thinks I'm just a Jewish European.
You're just a Jewish American European.
You were
Mate, it's
unconscious
because
for a pretty long time.
I also get told British a lot, and I don't get that one.
British!
I get told I have a British accent and a Texan accent.
Texan!
Neither of those are the same.
Makoto
I see.
sees.
Why is he blue?
Oh, it's nighttime. How? Wait.
Without being able to look out a window, I've lost all sense of time. If I have to stay in this place for too long, I might just go crazy.
I feel like I know it's probably part of the game, but I like to think because of how long we've been just screwing around, it became nighttime in game.
Yeah. I can't believe no one's been here yet, but I'm sure they'll start showing up soon.
Almost like he timed it. Taka threw open the dining hall doors right as Sayaka said that.
These people are gonna get like a heavy, like deficiency from just not being in any actual sunlight for months.
Ah, Makoto, Sayaka. So you two here walks back out the door, walks back in.
Re-enter scene.
Ah, Makoto, Sayaka. So you two got here first, huh? Too bad.
I want
I
a
was sure
hurricane so
I'd beat
bad.
everyone here. I guess that means I don't have enough fighting spirit yet. Well, I won't give up. Next time I swear I'll win, no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail.
Why is he justice? What justice is there in like being the first to dinner?
That's a bit much, don't you think?
It's the justice of eating good food.
Soon
That's
after
true.
that, everyone else came strolling in one after another. After a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall.
That was your first message in chat.
PP? I
Yes.
know. Yes.
Okay, it looks like everyone's here. Time to start the meeting.
Are you trying to prove something, Will?
Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations. The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
Wait. Head count. How many? Alright, how many people? Damn it!
15.
Wait, hold on a sec.
What's
Is someone
wrong?
missing? Someone's missing. Oh, Detective Girl? Yeah, Detective Girl.
What makes you say she's a detective?
What about we simultaneously agree that the other girl's a detective. What about what's her name?
I was not.
You know, the silver-haired girl? Yeah, her.
Yeah. I like how she says silver-haired, but it looks pink or purple,
It's a
depending
very
on the
it's
artwork.
a very light shade of
What about her?
she's not here.
What?
Took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen.
I wonder where she went.
Does
But
anyone
everyone
see her?
just shook their
Alright,
head.
it's time for the sus roundup. Someone call the emergency meeting. It's
Someone press the emergency meeting button. We need to gather everyone here and commit sus. I read it.
Wait, so nobody's seen her?
Why hasn't Kyoki shown up yet? Could it be because...
I assume it's because she's late.
I mean, she could have killed everyone if
Stabbing,
everyone else
strangling,
is in.
bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst possible way.
It's a weird possible way.
Is it possible? Was she really? No, I'm just overthinking things.
Darn it, Hyoko. You're really going to be late like this on the first day of school? Not only is she late, she didn't tell anyone she would be late. A most unbecoming personality trait. He's got
No one
bars.
tell him.
You're being a
Don't
real
tell me.
jackass right now. You know that?
Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything. Now then, I declare that the first session of the Hope Speak Academy briefing meetings has begun.
Yo, he did it. He did the emergency meeting.
Ricardo, actually, first of all, we've talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say.
Okay, let's do that.
You know,
Huh? What's up?
I feel like I really have become your personal assistant. Don't you agree?
Huh.
What the fuck?
I may not
Wait,
be the
one
best
second, one
assistant in
second.
the world, but I'll give you everything I've got.
We said to give him a second. That is so... You know, I gotta get it right, because, like, she's like the only person who's like, hey, you almost died. Are you good? Yeah, let's go here. Also, that's just like such a weird champ thing to say. There's, I feel like, certain writers had a field day with that. Yep, for someone else, I guess.
It's for someone else.
Still the most true thing I've ever said.
Yeah. Oh. I wanted to try and find some clue as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here. But unfortunately, I made no such discoveries. That's all from me. Really? That's it?
Yeah, I was useless.
If I'd uncovered anything, naturally I would have more to say. But I didn't, so I don't. Right, understood.
Okay. Maybe you should mention the part where you killed the person who's not here.
I spent some time looking around the dormitory, and there I made the discovery of the century. I found out there was exactly one room for each person. Matthew.
I told you he's muted.
Oh.
He said to give him a minute.
I've been muted this whole time. I am an idiot. I was saying that it's dinner for me.
Oh, it's dinner?
I was
Alright,
telling you. I was telling you to save, but I was like, why is it saving?
Alright, let's give it a save.
Figure that out before anything else.
Oh, are we gonna play for like a little bit longer or no? Or are you just gonna?
I have to go. Like he said, my dinner is basically done.
Basically done.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
like
so I gotta-
the instant you leave.
The moment you save and turn off the game, I have to go, and then that's it for tonight.
Okay. So
You said that you can save in the middle of text box, right?
Oh,
yeah,
that's
I
good.
just have to remember how.
I mean, I want to do it because I want to get a little bit more done today.
Alright, and I guess to anyone watching, YouTube is linked in the About section if you scroll a little bit below. These all get exported to YouTube, including the first part is already up there,
Yeah,
right?
the first part is already up.
Yeah, so if you want to watch any of what you missed or some of this stream later, feel free to check it out.
We are the best podcast. We're like trash taste
I-
podcast.
I feel like we're like morally dubious podcast.
Mortally dubious. God, we could get canceled.
All right,
instantly.
well, gotta double
Oh,
save.
I would get canceled.
You
Always.
would get canceled.
Oh
Alright.
yeah, yeah for sure.
Well,
I have a Twitter account. I'm surprised it's still even up there.
That's
I don't
that
even
is
have
all.
Twitter. I would get canceled.
That's
These streams.